Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Bring Your Own Project Live. My name is Brittany Lewis, and I'm a professional graphic designer and illustrator. And this stream is set up so that we can co-work and sort of hold each other accountable in a very safe and creative space. Today, I'm going to be working on the Five of Pentacles from my project, The Cosmic Awakenings Tarot. I would love to know what it is that you're doing. We're going to be here for about 30 minutes or so. That's been sort of the average for the last few live streams, about 30 to 45 minutes. If we go longer, you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to hang out with me. But we're aiming for at least 30 minutes. So we'll see what we can get done within that time. Now, before we get into today's live stream, if you would like to support me in any way, shape, or form, and you'd like to do it for free, the easiest way to do that is to stick around. That helps. And also to hit the like button, because that lets YouTube know that you like this type of content and that they should push it out to more people. So that is super important, because I have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers. So I would love to have you here hang out with me and also support me in that way. Other ways that you can support me and the art that I do is by visiting my website and making a purchase. Each purchase I do a little happy dance, and for most of them they ship out next day. The only things that do not go out next day are going to be the canvas prints, and then later, as things shift and become added to it, I'll explain some of the other things that will take a little bit of time to get shipped out. But everything except the canvas prints ship out next day. Canvas prints are made to order, so they come in about a week or so. So without further ado, I'm going to be working on this Five of Pentacles. Again, I would love to know what it is that you're doing. So let's not over talk it, and let's get started.
Yeah, they got him a white baseball cap on. Not at the time, but they said they both say mid-20s, kind of light blonde hair, light brown hair. We had a mustache. Looked like
Okay, everyone, I think we're going to call this live stream. So this was pretty good. I actually only had the goal of going about 30 minutes, but I struggled with the face early on, so I just kind of wanted to work through that. Usually when I get to that point, I do one of two things. I either walk away from it if it's been a long enough time, or I just keep pushing until it comes out close to what it is that I imagine, or at least close to looking like something. So I spent quite a bit of time getting the face together. I'm really happy about that. The last little bit of this that I did, maybe within the last 5 or 10 minutes, for those of you who have been here that long, is I'm placing the pentacles into the scene. So the way I imagine this, so first of all, the meaning of this card, let's start all the way over. This card is the 46th card of my project, the Cosmic Gateways Tarot, which has been going on since about 2019. So I've been working on this project off and on for almost 7 years. October will mark 7 years. This particular image represents like a financial drowning. It represents financial loss, material loss. In the original source material that I'm pulling from, that was illustrated by Pamela Coleman Smith, the illustration depicts two people who look like they are in dire straits. One is in rags and one is on crutches, and they're walking in the snow, and then there is a cathedral in the background. To me, of course, and to a lot of people, the common interpretation of that card is that it is a financial loss. However, the warmth is within that cathedral. They just don't have access to that. So I wanted to take that story and sort of make it my own, and I wanted to sort of examine what it feels like to have financial hardships. To me, it feels a whole lot like drowning, and it feels a whole lot like not really knowing where the next dollar is going to come from. So I wanted to translate that into an illustration. And so the last part of this that I was working on was actually placing the pentacles into the scene. So the image that I'm depicting is a woman drowning, and she has access, or she's almost like within arm's reach of a saving grace, a life raft represented by the pentacle itself. And so I just kind of wanted to see where I wanted to place those. I know wanted to have 4 above water because this is a mostly underwater scene, but I did want to have one sort of falling in the water with her. It's still within arm's reach, but she is just not able to reach it just yet. So that is the story behind this card, and that is the little bit that I worked on today. So I worked on tightening up sort of the cloth a little bit, just a little bit. I only had one thing I needed to tweak on it, or a couple of things I needed to tweak on it, and then I wanted to work on the face, and lastly the placement of the pentacles. So if you like a more chatty live stream, I do actually have a live stream dedicated to this specific project. Now Wednesdays is set up so that anytime I have something I want to work on, whether it is a book cover, whether it's this particular project or someone else's project that I'm working on, this is a time for us to set aside to do that, and we can kind of work together. But if you like or are interested in this particular project, please join me on Sundays for Paint With Me Live. That stream goes from 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time until, and in it I talk a lot more about the symbolism of this project, a lot more about the cards and the progress and the sort of the behind the scenes and all of those types of things. So if there's something you're interested in, be sure to join me on Sunday. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I do have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers, so that would help me out a whole lot. And if you have not yet already, please hit the like button, because that is the easiest way to support me and my channel. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a happy, creative, and prosperous week, whether you're watching this live or the replay, whether you were here the whole time or here for a few minutes. I certainly appreciate you guys for stopping by. Until Sunday, peace.